Well, I wanted to ask you about free will and determinism. I mean, how can we ensure a good destiny and how much actual control do we have over it?
Once a baby learns that there is a separation between it and the mother, and there is an it, and there is this body, and there is the need to connect and eat and drink and sleep. Once there is the ego, once you begin to rise, then you like to ensure certain measure of security, reliability. Once you begin to be mature, you want to be independent because that way you think you are ensuring more your longevity, your durability, connectedness. You can be free. Our love for freedom is that, so we can connect with whoever we will, and that we hope also to prolong what we like to have, which is essentially prolonging life, which in itself is continues forever. So as I grow in my idea that I am a different individual, I have responsibility, I have certain aspects that I like and certain that I don't like, and who are my friends and my status in society, and then I want to control. So the idea of control or having autonomy is very deeply ingrained in us as humanity. But as divinity, there is no such thing as us. There is no individual. It's coalescence of an energy in which the sacred breeze had blown into, which we call the soul, and this amazing creature has emerged. So invariably, a normal, healthy human being want to have a big say in their destiny, because I want to be free. Ultimately, the destiny we are seeking is that of liberation from oppression, from depression, from fears, from anxiety, from I want to be free from illness, I want to be free from mentals, I want to be free to express myself, I want to be free from myself, ultimately. So the desire and love for determining my future is a very strong one. And then the opposite to that, many people think that all of it is determined. Now, in truth, all of it is determined in a pattern sense. In other words, determined if I am careless next to a precipice all the time and I'm there at night. So the likelihood of my falling into the precipice and dying is a strong one. So, if you like, it is destined in the sense of the creational pattern. It's not destined that I am going to be driven there by some unseen power. But the unseen power and the seen power are in me, connected in me. So if I'm careless, if I don't listen, if I am on drugs, then I will fall in that. So destiny is an outcome of the apparent personal will and so on, and the universal state. So from one point of view, you have control, you have responsibility, because you didn't use your mind, you didn't ask for counsel, you didn't follow those who know better than you. But from an inner point of view, if you like, it is completely done. But you are not just the inner, you're also an outer, you are a human being and you are living in separation. So therefore you have to exercise a certain amount of will. But ultimately, the control you have is very limited. It's very little because fate ultimately rules. It is subconscious, unconscious, other people's activities. But have you exercised your little responsibilities? If you have done that to the utmost, then there's nothing more you can do. There are no regrets after that.